but I was working on the house, and at the top of the stairs I noticed that there's a problem, and the problem is this is going to be a 12-12 pitch, so it's going to be angled towards this way. That's not the problem. The problem is right here. Don't worry about that problem. That problem's going away. The problem is ceiling height's not going to be enough right there to walk through. Even though that's what the plan says, sometimes you have to improvise. It's part of what being a builder is all about. No matter how good the plans are, every commercial job I've ever been on, every residential job I've ever been on, there's always a change, and we're going to see a change right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut those flush, and lay the floor right over. If you remember my other video about the stairs, remember the subfloor is going to go on top of this top step, so I'll just have it go all the way over like it never happened, and it should give us enough headroom to walk up the stairs and turn left. Every job site I've ever been on, everybody says, don't use the nail gun as a hammer. Don't use the nail gun as a hammer. What does everybody do? They use the nail gun as a hammer. What did I do? I used the nail gun as a hammer, and I broke this piece off. Luckily, it's a piece that I don't think matters, but I did learn my lesson. Okay. I cut that stud off, and I cut that stud off. I cut the top plate off right there, flush. When I did, this piece kind of came up like that at an angle. So I took the two nails out that were in it, clamped it flush here and here, put two screws in, and then I put nails back. I put some additional nails all the way down. I put that block in there flush. It doesn't really have a purpose aside from that little part right there. It gives me something to essentially measure to whenever I'm cutting the subfloor. Today, the landing framed, got the part above the stairs framed. I don't know what you call it. Part of the other stuff that I did today was blocking everywhere, so now we're totally ready for subfloor tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Saturday. So if you want to help, tomorrow will be a great day because it's going to be difficult. But I put this blocking in right here, and I put it in this spot on purpose. And the reason that I put it there is because this is our bedroom, and this is all going to be exposed. And so that's the original ledger board, and then there's a ledger there, and it all sticks out 1.5 inches, the width of the 2x4. And so I wanted that to stick out 1.5 inches, and this wall is going to get drywall, 1/2 inch drywall, so it's going to butt up to that, and there's going to be 1 inch reveal, and I want the same inch reveal there and there and there and there, and I will have it. That's why I did it like that. The blocking in the middle of the bedroom ceiling, I haven't put in yet. I didn't put it in because I want to try to do it without it and put it in afterwards, because I want to do the blocking like they did it old school, where it's X. I can't do it with my hands, but it's like X braces everywhere. Make it look cool. It's not a lot of work. It's even less material, but it just looks cool. BTW subfloor held up great. When I got here this morning, all this was wet. All of it was frozen. It was like an ice skating rink in here. And as it warmed up, most of it all dried. There's a few wet spots here and there, but I mean, I bet it'll be gone in an hour.